Thank you, Mr. Huffman. Now I will recognize Mr. LaMalfa for 5 minutes to speak on his legislation. Mr. LaMalfa.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee members. Appreciate the opportunity. We're very glad to bring forward H.R. 5696, the Streamline Act, and I got to commend my staff too for coming up with the acronym for Streamline, and all the letters fit that 10-letter word for Strengthening Tribal Real Estate Authority and Modernizing Land for Indigenous Nation Expansion Act. It's good stuff. So, but the content is even better. So, this idea came out of the April field hearing in Oklahoma, and as was outlined there, as well as we'll hear in testimony today, the current process for tribal land acquisitions is slow and cumbersome and unnecessarily so. So you have, with federal resources and staff appraisals, they're spread out over huge areas and not responsive on a good timeline. Federal appraisals for land transfers thus are lagging behind, and the 2024 GAO report found that BIA's current multi-layered process for reviewing and improving real estate transactions is rigorous and often time-intensive, which is actually kind of an optimistic way of saying way behind. We want these appraisals to be done properly and in accordance with the law, in line with the Secretary's fiduciary duty and public benefit, while also happening on a reasonable timeline for tribes. The bill does that and would accelerate tribal land acquisitions by allowing tribes with self-governance and realty compacts to perform and certify their own appraisals for on-reservation or contiguous land purchases. Importantly, the bill directs the Department of Interior to accept a Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice, USPAP, compliant tribal appraisal in lieu of a federal appraisal. So it meets strong standards under the USPAP, no question. The Streamline Act directly addresses DOI appraisal process inefficiencies. So in this process where tribes have had to wait so long to really practice their autonomy, I urge my colleagues to support this bill. And I thank Chairwoman Supernaw for coming today from Quapaw for testimony that she will give and her attendance. I look forward to identifying further fixes that help reduce bureaucracy and solve problems for tribes in their autonomy and in their business. So thank you. Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Yield back.